So I just try to be educational, you know what I'm saying? I went to school, so I asked some people, give me 8 reasons why you don't like people having control over you. I just asked. This is what they gave me. The first one is, people in control are looking out for their own best interest and not my best interest. This is why you gotta, if you agree with this is why you gotta get your credit score. This is why you gotta take your gift and take it to the next level. This is why you gotta stop playing, right? It says people in control are looking out for their own best interest and not my best interest. Independence is stifled, so you feel burdened or suffocated. Anybody, come on. Anybody agree with this stuff they're giving me? Shit. Anyone, you just raise your hand when I get to it. Number 3, red tape slows me down, and then I lose interest. I'm going to tell you what this said. Let's go. People in control capitalize off your sweat equity. I said, that's deep. They come in on something you help build, create, and get all the recognition. But had you not helped build it, they wouldn't even want to be there. Number 5, they speak to you condescendingly, like you're less than them. Even if you're the same age or the same or higher educational credentials, same or higher intellectual stimulus or talent. If they're in control, you have to trust them with your future to some extent, even though they don't know you or care about your future. Their focus is the future of the company and the organization. Number 7, come on, raise your hand if you feel any of this. I got to go back and let the people know if they was wrong or right. You feel like an inferior player in your own life. And you feel like what you're doing is for them and not for you or the mission. Listen to me, y'all. I'm telling y'all, the information y'all getting, y'all better take it serious. I woke up and saw what I saw this week. I'm like, I got to get up earlier. I got to work harder. I got to take control. At least in my lifetime, I got to make sure this don't happen to my family. I got to make sure ain't nobody putting them in no cage. Every time you get in debt, that's what you're doing. Every time you make a bad decision and you don't do what you're supposed to do, that's what you're doing. And watch me. Today, it's you're obese. Tomorrow, it's a blood clot. Or tomorrow, you can't walk. So you plan today with your health, but 20, 30, 40 years from now, let's go. I'm sorry. Come on. I don't want to have to read those. All right, so watch this. I wanted to show you something. So the first one, and y'all got to get this. The first one is somebody taking control from you. Let's watch these. These blew my mind. More teenagers and young adults die from suicide than from cancer. That's self what? That's self what? Good. That's self-inflicted. So there are people who are losing control. We got teenagers out here committing suicide. It's more teenagers are dying than AIDS, birth defects, stroke, pneumonia, influenza, chronic lung disease combined. You take all of this, and you got more kids killing themselves than them getting diseases and dying. We are losing control. And it's time for those of you in this room to take control. I told you, right someday. You could be living this someday. You've held up your someday. Either you didn't get the right information or you got it, you didn't use it, you're not getting up early enough, you're not taking it back. I don't know what you're doing. But when you leave, all I want for you is to live your someday. No more playing after today. Come on, raise your hand. Come on, raise your hand. You're like, I'm feeling you. Yup, I owe it to myself. Come on, give me your hands. I owe it to myself. I'm not playing no more when I leave. I'm not just listening to this stuff. I didn't come to just get pumped up. I didn't just come to get motivated. I didn't come to just get inspired. When I leave this place today, I'm taking control. Write down the area that you most need to take control. Write it down right now. The area you know you most need to take control. Like right this second. I know this is the area that's gotten out of control. It's out of control. I can't get up. I'm getting up and watching that program I should be watching. I'm drinking that stuff I should be drinking. I'm going places I should. Write down right now the thing that you just like for real, lost control. And if it's multiple, write it down. Write it down. Quick, come on, y'all. Come on. This means nothing if we give you all this great content, all this great information, and you go right back outside and you do the exact same thing you was doing before. Raise your hand, you wrote one thing down. I'm out of control in this area. Raise your hand. Come on, stop playing. I'm out of control. Hands down. You wrote 2 things down. I'm out of control in 2 areas. Good. Hands down. It's about 3 things I'm out of control. And these 3. Come on, it's time to take what? Control. Come on, it's time to take what? Control. It's time to take what? Control. And who can do it? You can do it. You can do it, guys. And you'll never get to your someday if you out of control. You think the 3 o'clock in the morning was just for 3? A part of that was discipline. And I took that transferable skill, discipline in one area, and took it to different areas. I need y'all to get control. Let's go to the next one. It's going to blow your mind. Drugs. According to the National Survey on Drug Use and Health, 21.5 million adults aged 12 and older battle a substance use disorder in 2014. 21.5 million people are out of control. Out of control. 21.5 million. We out of control, y'all. And here's the crazy part. All you got to do is look in the mirror. All you got to do is deal with yourself, and then we're going to get to a whole other level. Watch this. Watch this. About 80% of those individuals suffer from a substance use disorder. In 2014, struggled with an alcohol use disorder. Come on, that's alcohol. You got to go buy that. You got to open that. You got to pour that. That's a lot of steps. It ain't like you just wake up and you just bomb. I'm just being real. It ain't like you just wake up and somebody just drop alcohol in your mouth. That's a process. But what happened? You did it when? Talk to me. What happened? How did they become alcoholic? They did it what? All the time. But it started with what? One drink, and one turned to two, two turned to three. If you out here and your homie drinking and you can't handle it, just tell your homie I can't hang out with you drink. We're losing control. You can't sit here and talk about blowing up financially, but you're losing control in your doggone personal life. I need you to take control over every single area. And we're not going to do it in one day. We're not going to do it in 100 days. We're going to do it one day at a time. And you're going to get control. And when you get control over that one area, you're going to blow up in every area. And then someday going to be your day. How many of y'all ready for someday to be your day? You're tired of being broke? Good. Come on, come on, come on. You're tired. You're tired of having problems. And you're ready to get on the other side of those problems, whatever they are. Come on, let me see your hands high. America's spending $200 billion in health care and the criminal justice system. $200 billion? We out of control, y'all. And we're going to get control back. You're going to get control of your life. You're going to stop saying this person ain't this and this person ain't that. Look, it's only one person that's got control of your life. And if somebody else got control, who gave it to him? Come on, if somebody else got control of your life, who gave it to him? Let's go to the next one. I'm going to help y'all out. This is the last one. Look at this. The total pool of consumer debt has surpassed $1.3 trillion. I just want to show y'all before I help y'all. 1.3, that's the average American debt, guys. We out of control, spending all kinds of stuff. Like, I'm tripping on how many cars you need? How many cars you need? What kind of car you need to go where you're going? Why you need that big old car to go where you're going? Why you got that big old car and you use an Uber? Why in the world you use an Uber and you got a car? Why are you buying that? Why are you wearing that? Why are you going there? Who are you trying to impress? We sick, y'all. And once you can fix that and get it right, then we can get control of our lives and move on. Look, when I walk into my wife and I, when I'm, NFL, NBA, whatever, when I'm going in, I promise you, I ain't got nothing. I don't wear nothing. I don't come in big time and eat what you do for a living. I'm like, I speak. That's all. That's it, bro. If you don't know who I am, then it ain't need me explaining it to you right now. I'm just being real. Like, if you don't know me and you watch TV or open up your computer and you don't know me, you probably don't need to know me. 120 until the day I die. 120. 120. 120.